Yes, what's good, everybody? So, quick shit vid, short and sweet today. There's been a bit of news coming, but not major. How's everybody doing? What you doing tonight, Friday night? Looking forward? Is anybody watching football and that? It's on at 8, innit? Italy, Turkey, Italy. So, yeah, it's mint that Euros have started, to be fair, innit? It's not fussed for international football, but I do get stuck into tournaments, to be fair. They are mint. Yeah, so Man City apparently have they now want 13 million for Jack Harrison, which I still think's a bargain. And because a few people have said, "Oh well, we could have bought him for 8 million last year and stuff," but I think the whole reason why we loaned him again was a deal with Man City. I think we were paying his wages probably quite high. This is all a guess. I'm just guessing. What do you think? But I think the reason will be due to fair play because we spent a lot of money last season. And if we'd have had to buy Harrison as well, it's it's 10 million if you imagine add-ons or whatever. It might have been harder for him to push it through. I just thought if we loan him again for a year, it's also like a tester for him. It's everything. So, and we knew he'd perform to the level, perhaps not even to the level that he did, to be fair. I think he exceeded expectation. And I still think 13 million is a bargain. I know some people don't like him for some unknown reason. His return will mint this season. He puts his heart and soul in every single game. Yeah, I think for what you can get nowadays, I think 13 million is an absolute steal. So moving on to that is that Harry Wilson that plays for Liverpool is a striker. He gained quite a bit of, not weight, like physical weight, but that started to pick up a bit of pace. Like, and a few people commenting saying, "Oh, Harry Wilson," because it was on talks of like a swap as well with like for 30 million and him for Rafinha type of shit, which were never going to happen. But that's apparently they want 17 million for him, which I think is far too much. And if you if you consider we've just got Harrison for 13 million, who's effectively a proven Premiership footballer now, Premier League footballer, seems a little bit skew whiff to me. But bit of positive. Well, it's all been positive thus far, I'd say. But that Noa Lang, that I still can't say his name, that Dutch winger that I spoke about quite a bit, 21 years old, that's gaining some proper weight now. Not him physically, but the story's gaining weight. And the reason why I say that is I don't know if anybody follows him on Twitter, but he's called Fabrizio Romano or something. I can't say his name, like I can't say anybody's name, including Noa Lang. But he's put that we actually want it. He's put on his Twitter, and if you don't follow him. He's absolutely awesome. He's always got like the scoop on pretty much everything, to be honest. He's an absolute ledge. He's always on Talk Sport, and they always ring him if they want to know about transfers and stuff. And he says that we are looking to open talks with that Noa Lang, so which is pretty cool, isn't it? He's meant to be really good. Yeah. Plays for Netherlands, he's 21, out winger, but he could play probably middle, like in behind Bamford or whatever, I think any player that we sign a forward, other than like a player like Harrison that's really out and out a winger, like even Raf, I think could come central. I think Rodrigo could play out wide right, and we could swap him for Raf. I think there's loads of options. So I don't think when they're a winger, I don't necessarily just think it means like, I think Harrison's particularly unique in that sense. He's like a bit of an old school winger, isn't he? Like just get to the byline and whip a ball in. But yeah, he said that we want to open talks with him, but the club that he plays for, Club Bruges or whatever it is, they're still going to be offering him a contract, trying to get him to stay. So, and Fabrizio Romano also said that Bielsa's expected to sign like very soon. So I think we all know he's going to sign anyway from seeing him in under 11s the other day. Like that was a huge move, wasn't it? Huge step forward. So, but yeah, it's looking more and more likely like he's going to sign. DePaul as well, who I'm so bored of talking about DePaul now, but he's doing rounds again, but I just cannot for the life, that's dead wood to me now, guys, in general, and it's been said a few times now, and every time I mention it on these videos, somebody says, "Oh, it's fucking done." Like, I know it's done, but what comes up must come out. So I just read the bullshit and I speak the bullshit. That's all I do. Yeah, but to anybody that's forgot who he is, 27, an Argentine midfielder, who he looks very good, to be fair, but he ain't coming. And that Romain Proud, that French left-back who looks like he's built like a brick shithouse, like obviously a slim lad, but looks like he's got fucking plenty about him. He's only 23, plays for that Stat Bratios 29 that I can't say the words of. He ain't coming. That's the Southampton. We're looking like we're going to go to Southampton, but now apparently there's a French club coming, so you can only assume it's a big French club, really. Because I've not found out if anybody knows the club. Like, I don't know if it's PSG or what, but It just said on the thing that there's a mystery French club that have come in for him, trying to swoop him up. Because, yeah, obviously, yeah, he plays for that Stade Brastois, whatever it's called. Like, it sounds like a fucking Pokemon to me, that. But yeah, that's my shit vid. Shout out to everybody that is... Follow me on Instagram, follow me on here, all my members, all that stuff. Particular shout out to Philip Biscombe for buying some tickets. I proper appreciate you, man, for the festival. If you want to come to the festival, drop us a message on Instagram. I'll follow you back. Festival's 23rd, 24th, 25th. Yeah, nice one. Take it easy. Speak to you soon. In a bit. All my links are below, by the way, in the description. In a bit.